So it's gonna be 12:34. That's when we're doing it. So I'm gonna just set a fucking timer on.
Yeah. Do it
Ready
for
to go.
50.
Did you guys tie your own ties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real, dude.
No shit. I bought one. It's in the car.
Did you? What color?
It's like bright orange, like Minnesota Vikings or something.
Nice.
I don't know.
Fuck football.
I wasn't feeling it.
So, yeah. This is the Goon Squad.
Yep.
We're in a basement. We have multiple VHS cameras set up. We're a bunch of goons, degenerates, scumbags. Who gives a fuck? We're just here. We're gonna chill out. We're gonna talk. They got microphones.
I'm being held against my will.
This is Sister Tommy. We stole her from the church.
Nice to meet you.
She's gonna tell all today. This is Charlie Kickness. Right over here, Sin King, aka Blister Boo, aka the dude that fucking figures it out. This guy's a guru. When I met this motherfucker, he was taking circuit boards and just alligator clips and just stabbing them and making these little kid toys scream, dude. Yo, for real, like.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but that's exactly what was happening, dude. It's like same type of
mind.
shit, some basement shit. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Yo, hey Tommy, how you doing?
Hey, dude. I'm really happy to be here, and it's really nice to meet you. And I have hemorrhoids right now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Do you
need
have
a
them
donut.
right now?
You need a donut.
Not.
You need-
Yeah. I try to pop them, but it doesn't work. They just keep coming back.
So what's going on with your little garden there?
Oh, the garden. Yes, I grow opium. The type 4 heroin. Yes, mass produced right in town.
That's good. That's good.
It's divine, so I have permission.
Yo, how many little kids do you got working up there now?
Oh God, kids, probably 17.
17. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one little kid, dude. He was running around. He had fucking chocolate all over his face. I thought it was chocolate. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he lost his arm the other day. That was fucked.
Doing what? Killing?
I hit him with a machete.
But you catch him smoking again?
I can't answer. Can't tell you what he was doing.
How was your guys' drive? How was your drive? Was it good?
Yeah, it was nice and country drive, and then all of a sudden I came to Malta, and it's fucking McMansions and stuff. No churches.
Son?
No. Tell me about your
That's
drive.
fucking unholy. I could have sworn there was one, but.
Whoa. Yeah.
So,
Sisters only.
I don't know. I don't mind Malta, though. Malta's like right between shit. It's weird because I just started living around this area. It seems like Clifton Park's the fucking place where it's like between everything. Upstate and Albany, and you can go on right on I-90, go over to Schenectady with the real motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least around here, dude, you know what I mean?
You got a
Like,
skate park, a
it's got a
skate shop,
park,
it's
skate
not
shop,
zoomies.
Town and Country shout out. Like, I got a sticker on my fucking Honda Boy. Fast as fuck.
Lots of sluts.
Lots of sluts, dude. Honestly, I've met a lot of sluts from Schenectady. Shout out.
Yeah, they're easier to get, right?
Cheaper. Cheaper.
Cheaper. That's,
Cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
More
of them are
affordable.
mean, though, dude. You gotta be ready. They got teeth, dude.
I'm not paying for anything.
Dude, like, I don't even pay for fucking Netflix. Like,
They should pay us for sex. They want to reverse the roles here, you know?
yeah, dude.
I know this girl
would-
that's banging guys in the butts with dildos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what they
Yeah, they're
want.
paying her. What the fuck?
Dude, I don't want to
Pay
get paid
us,
for that, but
girls.
like, I fucking definitely would
I
get
think
paid.
it's-
Some girl wine and dine me, bring me out for fucking dinner, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
That would be good.
even if she got me a Sam's Choice Cola and like a little picnic, I don't give a fuck, dude, you know what I mean? Like,
Dr. Thunder.
yeah, Dr. Thunder, dude, like, I'd settle, dude. It's fine.
Yeah.
Instead, it's like, I gotta fucking pick some chick up for sushi and maybe I won't see her again.
Yeah, you just spent $100.
$100, dude, you know what I mean? Like, which is cool. I like sushi.
Have
I
you ever
make.
gone Sushi Wa?
Where is that?
Sushi Wa's in Fort Edward. It's really nice.
Sushi
What?
Wa.
Yeah,
Is that the
Sushi
one
Wa's awesome.
next to
In
McDonald's?
Hudson
Yeah,
Falls.
yeah.
I have been there.
Dude, it's
actually.
so
Is it
good.
good?
It's so
Yeah.
good, man. Like me and my buddy Ed, we go there like all the time, like after like shows and stuff that we do at Sweetside.
It's clean too. You
Yeah.
go there, it's like really, it's
Oh, you
weird.
can eat. I want to go to Wasabi though. I was asking. It was like
Nah.
last night I wanted to go to Wasabi, but we went to Raoul's instead, and like he was complaining about like the margaritas being not as strong, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, but I was just like, there was like this bartender chick that I wanted to bang.
Yeah.
All the bartenders.
I'd stay there. I'd relapse for that.
Yeah.
No.
Tommy's on that no fap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, this is during a relapse, I think.
Yeah.
dude,
Oh man, that's no faps are serious. Like, wait, what's your record time on that?
My record time on.
no faps.
Yeah.
How long
What's
have you
a
guys
fap?
gone without?
I think like 2 months. I think that was
Damn,
like yeah.
that respect, dude. I
That
went,
was awful.
so I went until I fucking came in my pants when I was sleeping, and I was like, I'm not fucking doing this no more, dude. Like, it just exited me, and it was a scary dream, dude. It was weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying, dude? Uncomfortable.
I wanted that to happen. That happened to me like for the first I think in my life, like back in like 2019.
Good for
Dude,
you.
it was awful. I
Oh,
had
It's
like a,
really uncomfortable, dude.
yeah.
It's
dude.
not fucking. It doesn't feel
Jizz
good.
in your sleep?
Yeah,
I've
Yeah,
never
you're
done
dreaming,
it.
not-
and then like you have some
Yeah.
kind of like erotic fucking thing that's happening in your
Yeah.
dream, and then you just like you feel
Wake
it,
up.
and then you wake up. And
It's
then,
not
Ah.
orgasm. It's like you're
I
pissing
remember,
a
like-
big fat load, dude.
That's fucked
It's not
up.
fucking enjoyable, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't understand that. Like, I mean, like, that's one thing I really do have a discrepancy with the church with. Like, they don't really understand
Yeah,
how to,
dude.
they don't know how to communicate our bodies to ourselves. So then they just guilt us into things that, like, don't make sense. But it's, I don't know. I
Dude,
don't know
I
if
feel
it's
like-
specifically, like, it's education or church. I don't know.
What I'm worried about is like, let's say everyone did go to the olden times and they're like, oh, masturbation is a sin, and we all stop. We just stop. No more porn. No more bullshit. Well, what happens when you got all these fucking guys who have all their fucking teeth stored up because they're fucking like not yanking it out every day?
Dude.
Some dudes I know, they're fucking doing it 7 times a day,
Yeah.
dehydrated as fuck. They're like, how do you not drink a gallon of water? Like, I don't drink a gallon of water 'cause that's a lot of piss, but some other guys need it because they're losing the fluid anyway. But it's like,
Nice. You need to whack off.
dude, if I
Yeah.
think about it, I went 2 weeks, I was pissed the whole time.
I've
Yeah,
gone more
the
than 2
whole time.
days.
I always thought like I wanted to work if you could like do it with the idea and intention to like work out or something like that. Like take
Yeah.
remember when we were like we were
Yeah.
taking the protein
The
and
shitty got a
yeah.
5-gallon bucket of fucking the cheapest protein that you could get during the pandemic. Me and this dude were fucking drinking it, and we're like, this is bad. It's
I was like
chunky.
mixing it with like cornflakes
Peanut
and
butter,
shit.
anything, dude. I don't even know what happened to that.
Did
Did I
it
give
do
that to you in the
anything,
end? Dude, that shit was
I think so,
bad.
I think so.
Dude, I didn't want it. It
Yeah.
was like talcum powder. Yeah, when I tried it, and I was like, I'm gonna do pull-ups and get big. Look at me, guys. Didn't fucking work, dude. You're either big or you're not. That's it. Take steroids on the other case. Get to deal with the tiny balls and taking fucking blue chews for fucking erections. Who cares? But be jacked.
Can I
Tiny
skateboard on steroids?
Yeah, I was wondering. So,
Is it,
would there be
is it like a
skateboarders?
cocaine rush?
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I've never
that
met
what
a
happens?
steroid skater. You know what I mean? I met people who
roided skater.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of cool. I kind of want to see
dude.
that.
Aggressive.
the
Just
roids
like
again.
roided skater.
roided skater. They're not like they're not
Just like
hitting the
going
gym.
down like the craziest hills.
Yeah. Yeah, just
I wanna
freaking
do
out.
it.
Dude, I saw this video recently. It was this guy. He took a guitar and then he like put like skateboard wheels on the bottom of it, and then he just like rode it right down like a
Wow.
sick hill. It was awesome.
How cool.
I was like, damn. I'm like, I wouldn't trust that at all. Like, I feel like the weight distribution of the guitar would just.
No,
fuck
I
you
don't know.
over.
I'd even break it.
Dude, I would definitely fuck with that. I've had some weird ass skateboards. I got the original ripstick. I was fucking around with that, just going like this all through town. I was like, the fuck, you look stupid as fuck. I still did it. I can ride them.
I can't.
Wheel is flat now.
Yo, so I was out in Phoenix, and
Yeah.
like there was this Walmart, and there was this one guy. He's got like one fucking wheel. He's just like riding on one wheel.
wheel wrap
yeah,
around
just
the
like
foot?
you know, I don't know. Like he was, I think it was one of those like it was one wheel, and he was just riding.
I think
Like,
I've
electric.
seen that. And
Dude, it's
just
crazy.
Like,
And I was like,
The
dude,
electric one that you lean.
yeah.
I think so. It's something
Dude.
like that. It's like
Oh,
a
dude.
Segway without the,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
scooter thing.
Yeah.
And it was
Okay.
cool. I was like, yeah, I want that.
It
You
almost
just
caught.
pick that up and go
it
to
almost
work with
caught.
that?
What was it, right before the pandemic? All the kids had them.
Really?
It was like, we had Heelys, which were
Yeah.
way cooler. I didn't get them because I was poor, But I know how cool they were.
I tripped.
Yeah.
I tripped somebody with a Healy in school once. I was because I think I was jealous that I just like saw her like healing through school, and then I just like
Yeah.
put my foot out, tripped her up, and
Yeah.
she's like, "My mom's a teacher," and I'm like, "I don't care."
Yo, you're around here. It says no wheels. Fuck off.
I used to know. Okay, so I had like a cheap version of Heelys, and they were a pair of like skater, like Spider-Man things, and every time you walk around, they clink, 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 clink,
Ah,
clink,
fuck.
and it was like they were the worst pair of shoes ever. But like you could like take them out, and then they're like the worst roller skates you'd ever have in your life.
You guys remember soap
Spider-Man.
shoes?
What the hell is soap shoes?
Soap
Soap.
shoes. You know what they
I
are?
remember the name. Oh
So-
yeah, for freestyle skating, you just fucking like skate on stuff with your shoes.
Yeah, so anyone
Yeah.
who doesn't know, soap shoes are from the late 90s. They were badass. I never got them because I was poor and I had a fucking size 10 kids at the time. But when they were out, they were cool. Had this plastic pad on the bottom that was like almost a gel composite type thing. And you just walk up to rails, jump on them, and fucking glide down that shit. And
Like rollerblading without the wheels.
yeah, rollerblading without the wheels, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. It was
That's
on Rocket
awesome.
Power too. Dude, that shit was cool.
Dude, like what are moon boots?
Rubber bands.
Like-
But you're not on the moon though.
Did
like,
they make you jump higher?
yeah, dude, they're scary, dude.
On that note, pogo sticks.
Dude.
When was the last time you were doing some pogo stick action?
20 years ago.
Yeah, I've done it.
Dude, pogo sticks are pretty sweet.
I tried pogo sticking around town like it was a means of fucking transportation.
All ADD'd up.
I'd be like, hey, I'm coming, Johnny, and I fucking pogo all the way there, dude, upstairs and shit. Like, I
If
thought
you
that's
hooked
what
up
you did.
like an electrical jack to like a pogo stick,
Electric
maybe
pogo.
like electric, yeah.
Dude.
Dude, that's a big fucking conversation. Is transportation in the 518 only cars? Legitimately, like there's some kind of bus routes like here and there, but I've like the trolley system in Lake George.
It's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, I like the trolley system. That's cool,
Right.
but like I don't know the whole bus schedule. Between,
Yeah.
Like, apparently they're connecting it from Albany to Glens Falls, which is kind
As
of
it should. Yeah.
I think that could be like a good thing in a sense, but
Yeah.
like
They
at
got
the
all
same
that
Take a
many
time,
ride
apps,
on
dude.
that shit.
Yeah, dude, I fuck with that. They need a fucking. Hear me out, guys. Fuck tractor trailers on 87. We can all agree. Fuck them. Yeah, they get everything everywhere. But what if we had a bank tube from the fucking beginning to the end, and it just put the cargo on it, and it goes up to fucking Canada? You know what I mean? Why are we not doing that? Then we ain't got no trucks on no highway, and it's so much faster. No driver's gonna die.
or if you like, you know, like there's that in 87 has that whole entire strip that's like completely unused.
That's what I'm saying.
If
The
you,
middle.
like, yeah, if you, yeah.
Tunnel.
Yeah, like a tunnel,
Yeah,
everything.
tunnel through the
Yeah.
mountain. Yeah, dude. That'd be sick, dude. Elon, where you at?
Dude, have you guys seen Futurama?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, same type of shit, but not people. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
but they have the people and they have like the Delivery Express where it's like, yeah, it's all tubes. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Like, and I don't know. Like,
Gotcha.
I
Just
wonder
flying through and someone's getting a delivery of
I'd
dildos.
fart in one.
what is Matt Groening's source? Like, where does he like? He either has the best imagination on the planet, or he's just like actually pulling the strings. It's like
Yeah,
low-key,
actually-
Matt
Yeah.
Groening is the guy.
Yeah, I did some research,
Yeah.
and he actually sold his soul to the devil in the 50s before he was born, and he fucking...
That's
Before
a
he was
bummer.
born.
I don't know when he was
Well,
born.
his first cartoon strip was called Life in Hell. It was like a little like bunny with one ear.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. So like
He's the bunny.
yeah. So it's the bunny, the Life in Hell bunny. Then it was the Simpsons, and then I think it was Futurama, and I don't know too many other side
Yeah.
projects off of
He
that.
made a couple weird ones.
But so I've
Enchanted.
been on this like heavy Simpsons VHS kick, and
Oh, yeah.
Simpsons on VHS is so much better than any. Like there was a certain point, there was a drop off point, like a couple seasons before the movie, where it just started to like kind of and
Yeah.
that's where like Family Guy I was feeling was
Yeah,
trying
it
to take
was.
over. But like Family Guy, its early pilots and stuff were so reminiscent of The Simpsons that
Yeah.
it's kind of weird how the early 2000s to like now we're just like in a totally different mindset because of like 9/11. We're like in a post 9/11, post Columbine mindset about everything, and that's like why I feel like culture, the whole political correctness kind of thing, like boomed, and everybody's kind of super sensitive to any kind of.
I think it's
like-
over. I think that's why I started this, is because I think it's over. I think we're now in a culture where everyone's like, nah, fuck that. Collectively, like, we're done. We don't want to fucking deal with the fucking bubble wrap and everything and fake bullshit. It's got to be real from now on. That's why nostalgia was so popular, because for 10, 20 years you couldn't express yourself fully. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, for real. So, I got a question, Charlie. What's going on with Culture Cloud these days?
So Culture Cloud is doing really good. I mean, like, this is kind of one of the part of it is the media. The media part was always my idea that it was going to be the first thing. So, like, you know, I've been covering shows at Sweet Side. I've been covering shows at 42. You know, it's not the best video quality, obviously, because it's VHS and it's like a degenerative source. So when you get it, it's not the best quality. But like right now, we have kind of a lighting setup that hopefully will make it some of the frames good. But like in post production, you'll be able to clean those things up. But that's kind of like I'm in the first steps. I've been working a lot with Ed from Sweet Side Records, Dan from Silver Factory in Ballston Spa. I'm trying to get those guys a little bit more business so they can get a little bit more circulation and a little bit more confidence about their business, because what they're doing was really brave. They took obsolete media and they put it out at the storefront because they knew that there was an interest, either for people to sell their records and books that they have just lying around their garage or house or something like that, and get that kind of media interesting to like the youth, like, and it's trying to figure out how to communicate the generations, because like it's we have like millennials are like feuding with boomers.
Fuck them.
Yeah, and then like Gen Z and Gen X are actually they're pretty like corresponding, and then like Gen X and millennials aren't kind of, I don't know.
Because they're not cool enough, dude.
Yeah.
They didn't play outside. They don't know.
I don't know what I am.
Alright, so here's my theory. You're with us, dude. You're with
1984.
us. You're with us.
1984?
You're one of us.
Well, that's like you're like early millennial.
Yeah, but
Okay.
so here's my theory.
Okay.
People who grew up through the 90s and saw more than 7 years of it, like
90s were weird.
they're part of this collective group who understand the old schoolers and how to grow up naturally. Like when I was a kid, I knew every kid on the block.
You built a fort.
Built a fort. I fucking lit fires and in the sewers. Like you do shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you do all the fun stuff. And these days, kids don't go outside. I live in a community where there's thousands of kids that live, and not one of them outside ever, dude. They're playing fucking Oculus or Xbox. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they're not doing it outside like we were.
But there's an oxymoron with that, because you have your parents telling the kids they're like hawking Blaking them, and then they're like complaining that the kid's spending all the time on their video games. So the kid is kind of caught in the crossfire of like, I'm too scared to go outside because my parents say don't talk to strangers, and then I'm basically berated when I find like a game that I like, and I'm just comforted by this. And it's just, they don't know, they're just like constant like it's the same message but like reversed, and it's not working.
I miss when I was a kid and not every adult was a rapist. You know what I mean? You'd go out and you'd be like, you would clearly be able to tell, everyone would be like, hey, watch out for that guy. That guy's the rapist of town. And everyone just kind of stood clear of him, and if he got too close, we'd all beat him up together. We were kids, but we'd still like, you're not gonna get raped. You're not gonna rape my friend, we're all gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go there. And, but nowadays, it's like kids are taught, oh, it could be anybody. Which it can be, but it's like fucking, dude, when you were a kid, you could just do anything. I remember I used to just run through people's backyards, hop in their pool, get the fuck out of there. Nowadays, if I do that, I feel like I'm gonna get shot.
Somebody did get shot.
Yeah, let's talk about
fucking horrible.
This lady.
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, so it was a couple of weeks ago. I don't know, maybe a month ago. This 65-year-old guy was he shot somebody that was basically doing a U-turn in his driveway.
Didn't pull up far
It's his
at all.
fucking driveway.
Just turned around.
But at the same time, this girl, she was like 21 or something like that. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, she was just trying to do a
Trespass.
U-turn. But at the same time, you know,
Yeah. So basically she just was trying to do a U-turn, and he's like, "Not on my watch," and fucking took her out instead
Yeah.
of just being an
Yeah.
asshole and chasing her
I
out like
think,
a
like,
normal
maybe it
crazy
was
person.
her.
yeah,
something.
yeah.
And
I mean, that's the thing is, if you're gonna take that kind of action, you have to like be very vibrant. I think that like your front lawn should just be like no trespassing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
put a fucking gate up. If you're like gonna actually go
If you're
out of
that
your way
guy,
to shoot
you're
somebody,
not allowed
Yeah.
to do
like
that.
I think that's kind of messed
unless
up.
someone's pointing a gun at you.
But at the same
Yeah.
time, yeah, that's the thing is gun control. In that situation, they're gonna pump that up because I mean in New York we like it's a wet dream for any like New York governor or like government to basically take everybody's gun and make sure that only government officials have guns and all the citizens
Yeah.
are basically at bay to all of the the reigning kings of
Yeah.
our bureaucracy.
Real talk, we all need guns.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows we all need guns. It should be an assumption all adults have guns in America. Hear that, China? That's what's up.
Yep.
And, it should be like really a thing that's ingrained in our society, but it should be with responsibility that you're not shooting another American who's not trying to shoot you.
Did,
What's up?
did you know that we've had like as many mass shootings as there have been days of the year in our country?
Today, this year.
What, one
Where's-
every day?
Pretty much. Last time I checked.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
thing is like how do we like look at those statistics?
Right.
Like it's always with a bias because like how much who is running the
I agree,
statistical
dude.
analysis?
Because there'll be fucking statistics.
Right.
You'll be watching the Today Show and they'll be like, hey, 5 out of 10 Americans don't brush their teeth. It's like, whoa, you didn't ask me. I
Yeah.
brushed my
Yeah.
teeth this morning. Like, maybe we can
One
change
plus
that.
4 is 6. 1 plus 4 is 6.
Yeah.
No, the metrics are off. Like I mean, with the information, like there's nobody like when you even like every 4 years when there's a census taken in America, like in
Right.
those cases, it's not like they're taking like a survey of like all this like weird information. So they're like, okay, you're gonna be subjected to some kind of like graphing of a statistical data that happens
Yeah.
in some area for some cause. Because the thing is, you always have to be questioned. I don't care if it's Fox News or CNN. I don't care if it's liberal or or conservative. There's always just this like super sway. It's just like you have to think this way and you can't think this way.
Yeah,
if
the
you think in the
club.
middle, then you're.
But it's like the people who agree with that don't actually care about that.
Yeah.
They're fake, dude.
Yeah.
You know those people, they're like agreeing with it, but then they're like not really with it. They're just like pretending so they can be in that club and fuck those girls.
Yeah. There's sluts. Yeah, sluts. I did it all for the nookie.
Yeah, dude, it's all about the sluts. If you're not doing it all for the sluts, what are you doing it for?
Yeah.
You know
What are we
I mean?
doing?
Like, there's
Well,
no,
What are we doing? Is anyone married here?
No.
technically,
Okay.
I mean,
I almost got married once.
Can you divorce me?
I could divorce you right now with the sword.
Do it up, dude. I'm fucking ready, dude.
Cut you right in half.
Wait, myself?
Yeah.
I'm sad. I'll wait. I'll just. So here's the thing about being married. I can't get married twice.
Yeah, you can.
You're still
No,
married?
like 2 at the same time.
Polygamy. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying.
Let's do this.
Ladies, what's up?
Compound. Polygamous compound.
Compound.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
our
The
yeah,
Amish do it.
Yeah. Oh my
Amish
god.
do it. They bang out their wives until their uteruses fall out.
Yo. I always wanted to join a cult for a little bit just to see how it worked.
I didn't. It
You
wasn't
would
a
be-
cult.
Oh, in
You-
Mesa.
You would be
No,
a
no,
good
not in
leader,
Mesa.
dude.
Okay, so this is Lake LA. It's called MSP. They're a Catholic. They were good. They were good people. They all spoke Spanish, and I just didn't understand like how like there was some
It's too
translations. Yeah.
That's my problem.
I
with
don't
it.
know.
Wait, so you're the only dude
Menos
there who's
rápido.
white?
Yeah, dude. I was the
Doesn't-
only guy. Yeah. It
Yeah.
was crazy.
Did they throw themselves at you? Be like, oh, Poppy, what's up?
No,
Poppy?
because it was religious. That was like there were 3 pillars.
That's
it was
right.
chastity,
We don't-
poverty, and obedience.
They were all single girls.
No. There's actually
These
a
are their
situation
names?
where there was 2. There was like people who were. There was a brother and a sister. They were dating before and then they just joined the thing.
Wait,
and it was
wait,
crazy.
Wait,
Yeah,
It was
wait.
on.
Roll that back.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Okay, so
We're doing this.
there was one these 2. It was a guy and a girl.
Siblings.
No. They were like
Okay,
they
that's
were
where I got
boyfriend and
confused.
girlfriend, and then like they joined, but they
Separate.
yeah like
And
they
became.
yeah we were like
Dude, you confused the shit out of me, dude.
it was called formation. The process would be like 8 months. You be in the process of formation for 8 months, which is basically religious education, which is like extended CCD. So you'd understand the inner workings of the clergy of the church, and then from there is they would send you out to some church within the United States or I think Mexico, and you would stay there for a year and like help out with the church and like do homilies and stuff like that. And I joined it because I just gotten fired from this place called Fiesta Plastics because I addressed this like security person. Like I was like out for a cigarette break, and this lady rolls up and takes a picture of me, and then like I saw that person like roll up while I was doing some work, and I just like I chased after him like, why did you do that the other night? Like I really was genuinely concerned, and what her response was, she called the Mesa Police Department, and then had like basically had an altercation with me, and then I was sent home. And then I was fired from that job, which I thought was unfair. I think like
that's bullshit.
I think that I was within my right, like to basically ask, why are you taking pictures?
Absolutely.
That's why.
That's not okay.
Unions are where it's at.
Yeah.
Like you don't fuck around, you don't find out. You fuck around, they'll all turn their back on you collectively as a union.
Sorry that
like,
happened
fuck
to
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's too bad. I've lost a couple jobs. I lost a job around this area, fucking cooking. I was doing some shit, and it was fun as fuck because I was the guy known to like grab the carrots and make bongs out of them. I fucking stash them in the fucking underground parking
Bong
garage,
chillums.
and everyone, we just all tap each other on the shoulder. Your turn, and then you'd go down, you fucking hit that shit, get back up, get ready to fucking rock, dude.
Carrot bomb.
Yeah, dude, carrot bong, and it's funny because they found a gravity bong version, and that's what I got in trouble for. So if you know, you know, you know. Fucking got caught for that, and I was smoking with my boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoking weed, but guess what? It's legal now, guys. So I'm not a criminal.
That's right.
Yeah. No, that's kind of
right.
nice. That's kind of nice in a way, but like, let's talk about Delta 8. What's your guys' experience with Delta 8?
I got high off it.
You get high off of
Tasted
it, but
good.
it's different, man. It's
It is
totally
different.
different.
I don't like it because
Not tried it.
it's diet weed, and it's like,
Yeah.
hey, it's legal now. Let's not fuck around with that. Let's just refine the good stuff.
Yeah, I think everybody that was doing it should basically not come to light, so like so to speak. It's just don't fuck with the process. But the thing is, we're gonna get a bunch of chumps in the game, which is like not good because the chumps don't know what the hell they're doing, and they're trying to increase profit margins.
Yeah.
Does it come from a female cannabis seed?
I'm not sure.
Or is this some weird? You
About
just
the
said it's
science.
altered, so.
Yeah, I don't know the process
From
with
what I
Delta 8.
understand, it is.
'Cause I've never smoked it. It doesn't seem right.
I'm probably getting this wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, neither
but
do I.
if I had to guess, it's CBD
Oh.
derivative. So the intention is it's not going to show up on a drug test, or it's not really weed. It's fucking weed. It's
I
just
think it-
fake weed.
Super jacked
I
up
think it
CBD?
might be like the THC is altered because like that's the biggest thing of the government's like problem is that isn't with the CBD, it's the THC.
Yeah.
It's the THC is the thing that like affects your like mental construct.
Yeah.
I
Right,
guess.
right.
I'm not sure specifically, but like I know that CBD's that's the thing that's like that's the kind of the morphine kind of substitute, you know, like because you know, holy shit,
I need
like
to grow some.
I just found out this this clothing company. It was called Praying, and because like I went to Death Grips last week in Phoenix. I saw them live.
Fucking
It was so good. But like I just recently like stumbled upon this thing called Praying, and they're like a clothing company, and I was looking at their website, and what they were talking about, like one of the people that founded it was talking about is that one of their family members or something like that was like connected with the pharmaceutical industry in the 90s to push like Oxycontin and shit like that. So like that whole like we're about like almost 3 decades on that. Like we've been scaling back a lot, but like that after like the 2008 bank crisis, like a lot of people were like really like addicted
fuck
to
the
pills.
banks.
Yeah,
That
holy
was
shit.
a tough year.
Yeah.
Working at a liquor store that year.
Yo,
Really?
No fucking jobs anywhere.
Dude, think about this.
Well, I was in
dude.
Rhode Island.
I just graduated that year. About that year, I think my brother did.
Yeah?
Yeah, around there. So like all of us have been through like multiple like economic events, and they're not using the word depression. That's what pisses me off. We've been in a depression.
Disparity.
No, it's recession. No,
Recessions,
depression,
yeah.
boy. What's up? Everyone's on government cheese. I know so many people who have the stamps. It's not a big deal, but it's like we're not doing as good as they say. But it's gonna get worse, guys, because AI is coming. How do you guys feel about that?
No, I watched the Terminator when it came out.
Yeah, John Connor,
Yeah.
remember me?
I actually asked like a AI generator about the how they could like fix the waste, like be like a waste management resource, because I think that humans, we don't really know how to get a handle on that. We have in like the last 20 years, the EPA and APA have done good things, but at the same time they scale back economic production, so that kind of fucks things up in the long run for that. But if we were able to like sort out the trash and like reuse material that way, like I think the AI could be useful with that.
They could use all the plastic.
Yeah.
They could use the plastic, the metal, like all of the things. I mean, the landfill, instead of burning all this stuff, we like sort through it and then we find the stuff to burn.
You know what? I find it funny that you say that, because I was asking the AI all sorts of shit, like if it was Lucifer and stuff, and it was like, I'm definitely not Lucifer. I'm not programmed to be religious and all that. And I'm like, hey, just be real with me, dude. Like, you ain't gonna lie to me.
Yo.
But anyway, I was like, yo, what can you do to transmute, make the Philosopher's Stone?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, in theory, it could be possible. And anyone who doesn't know, the Philosopher's Stone is when you change mercury to gold. So you're taking an atom out or adding an atom, I don't remember, but you're essentially
Alchemy.
on the molecular level committing alchemy, where you're transmuting an element to another. And this fucking thing says it's going to be possible, in theory. So we'll see.
Mercury is a big source in thermometers.
Yep.
You know, like there's this scene in Kung Pao where like it's Dana Carvey, and he like puts out his hand, and this like lady's like fucking like his hands are all beaten and stuff, and she's like squeezing lemon, and she's like, "Does it hurt now?" And then she just breaks the thermometer on his fucking hands. It's like she's like, "Does it hurt now?" And he's just like, "You just broke a thermometer on me." But like the mercury, yeah, that's interesting. That would be
It'll
cool.
give you brain damage. You absorb
I don't know, like where does mercury even come from? Like,
Mercury.
Where do we mine mercury?
The
the
fucking
country.
planet.
The country.
This planet Mercury.
Yeah,
we go
yeah.
to Mercury and then
We
we
did.
suck out a bunch of
Somebody
No.
did. There was aliens.
The mercury
Fuck-
tank.
You know what I mean? Like, they just grab
Fill
a
her
bucket.
up.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
Let's talk about space travel. Is it gonna be possible? Like actually possible in our lifetime?
Yeah.
Like commercially? Like they have those fucking Richard Branson flights, but like.
I don't want to go.
They're getting closer and closer.
You guys ever watch Titanic? All these rich people go on the biggest, nicest thing.
Oh,
It's gonna
yeah.
blow up. They should just call it Titanic.
Oh shit!
All right,
So
let's let
it's
them do a
like-
couple rounds first.
Yeah, I'm set on that, dude.
Like
I'm gonna
the
stay
balloon
right
thing.
the fuck here, and when it turns into a wasteland, Jesus will rebuild it.
Space.
I'll be fine, dude.
Yeah.
Do that,
Oh.
or I'll be naked. I'll be flying, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think? Well,
Dude.
if Jesus does
Going
come,
on.
like, do you think?
Yeah.
What if Jesus did come back in our lifetime? That'd be kind of scary. I think I'd be like really.
Dude,
afraid,
he's gonna
to
be such a
honest.
dick to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think like that's the thing is I think the church is I think we have a skewed view, and like we don't understand sin too much.
Imagine Jesus is just like your chillest woke friend, and he's just super accepting. You're a piece of shit, dude. It's cool. Just chill.
Preachers distort Jesus' message.
Yeah. So what do they say about him? Where you come from, boy? What's up, big dog?
You just forgive at the end, and then all is good. You
Ah.
come into heaven,
Dude.
and then you
So-
can commit all the sins you wanted to commit.
Dude, I got
In
some
heaven.
time.
What do you think hell's like?
Hell?
I think it's literally
Coming off of
just
heroin?
a dishwasher for the soul for 2,000 years, and then you're reborn. Because it's like, why would they waste energy?
Yeah. Well, like, what if it's just fire? Like, that's
Yeah.
like if it's just fire. Like, there's not.
It doesn't mean it's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's gonna be painful. It's cleaning your
Have you ever
soul.
seen Hellraiser?
All of them.
Dude.
I own them
Dude,
all.
when I was a kid.
So the first, okay, so I bought like the first Hellraiser on tape about 2 months
cool.
ago, and I fucking that movie's insane
Yeah.
because like
Yeah.
Freddy gets the puzzle box, and Frank gets the puzzle box, and then immediately he's just like fucking hooked out, But then he's like explaining, he's like, I felt like the most immense pleasure and pain
Yes.
simultaneously, and it's like
Where's
what
this
like that that's kind of what it's like the most aggressive S&M. Yeah.
Where do I get it?
Huh? The puzzle box?
Yeah, I want one.
No,
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 nobody
don't
wants
touch
to
it.
deal with it. No,
You don't want the
the
puzzle
Cenobites
box.
are not good. No.
No, they put hooks in your face.
No, but the Cenobites were
Oh,
chill
dude.
with that one lady in it. Like they
They
weren't.
got a hot
Yeah,
bitch now,
yeah,
right?
Huh?
They got a hot Hellraiser.
I don't know.
I heard that.
There was a bald one.
Yeah, what's up?
She had like a pointy head, maybe.
Okay.
Like
But that's okay.
Yeah, dude. I like girls with different things like lazy eyes and stuff, you know?
I cannot believe I went like my whole life until like just recently that I saw Hellraiser. Like I'm like what? Because
Yeah.
I like horror movies realistically.
groundbreaking.
Like I grew up on a lot of horror movies. One of my favorites was Creep Show. Have you guys ever seen
Yes.
Creep Show?
Is that
Creep
with fucking the Crypt Keeper?
No.
No, that's Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, that's Tales from the. That's fucking
But
awesome
that was
too.
cool.
We'll talk about, but like Creep Show is
Mhm.
it was like I'm not sure if it was a Stephen King thing. I don't know if it was, but there. Yeah, I think it was because on the second one it was the Moss guy. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you know what I used to do as a little kid? I'd skip school and I'd watch Unsolved Mysteries.
I've never seen that.
Dude, it's just like Twilight Zone, but there's this old guy that's commentating. And he's
But
fucking just
real.
like, yeah, it sucks those people got stuck together, but here's another
Dude.
story.
Daytime television.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What
Jerry.
is
Didn't
it?
Jerry just die?
Judge Judy. Oh
Did
yeah,
he?
Jerry. Oh,
Rest in peace to the king.
No
Yeah.
way.
that guy's recording.
Yeah.
Dude, Jerry,
Maybe.
Yeah, dude, Jerry. So I saw this shit about Jerry,
ruined
right?
America.
Jerry had 2 illegitimate black children because he was fucking jungle loving.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. But he was doing it on the down low. He wasn't a fucking cool guy and just being like, yeah, I fucking like sisters.
It's Thomas
not you.
Jefferson.
Be like,
Ah,
yeah, dude. And he pulled a Thomas Jefferson. So this motherfucker pulled a Thomas Jefferson, and he told his wife, who made him hide all that shit, he's like, you know, I'll live this life with you, and you can have everything while I'm here, but when I'm gone, I'm leaving it to my kids. And he fucking did, dude. I was watching this Zoom, and they're all talking, and the black kids are like, oh no, like, fucking, they're all pissed off because he's dead and shit. And then he's like, I'm leaving you their fortune. And he's like, oh, and he's like doing fucking, like, all that shit. I was like, good for you guys, you know what I mean? Like,
my
fucking
God.
hey, dude, like, goddamn.
Oh.
Fuck, dude.
Jerry, man. That's a tough one. You know what was also tough was DMX. I knew
DMX,
I was
yeah.
hoping he wasn't gonna go that way, but I always knew he was gonna go that way.
What? He OD'd?
Crack
He's
cocaine
dead.
got him,
Yeah.
heart attack or something like that.
Dude,
He's so much fun, but
When he died, he probably stopped.
he never
dropped,
got
and
clean.
went to heaven and opened up shop, dude.
Yeah, he fucking did.
Oh. He just went there. Yeah.
Yeah, him on the roller coaster. That's a good video.
I remember-
Started something like that. That's like
Yeah.
I have this song that like that's on. It's called like something started something, and it's just like with a bunch of other guys, and he has like a lot of really good. He has this like lyric about like opening up veins with a chainsaw or something like that. It's just awesome.
Whoa.
It's just so great. I like, dude. I remember seeing some kind of thing that was like talking about how DMX was like the least lyrical rapper, and I'm like, that is
No.
garbage. That is the most
No.
inaccurate thing I've ever heard. That man was
Yeah.
like, he was
Solidly.
genius, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Simply.
DMX is like the he was
He's
able
in New
to,
York, right?
yeah,
He was
he was
hype.
dude. He was
Hype
able to
man.
like mix like conscious and hype, and that
Yeah.
was like the coolest thing of like all
And gospel.
rappers. Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
fucking album had a gospel song,
Right.
dude.
It's dark and hell is hot. Yeah.
Dude. DMX
Yeah, he
was,
wasn't a dummy.
when he
Dude,
died,
Party Up will like always be like,
New
and
York.
you put
Yeah.
that on, like that's gonna,
Yeah, I've got
everybody's
memories of
about
his
that.
music.
yeah.
a lot of shit. I remember people be doing their laundry aggressively because you're like,
Yeah, fucking punched my brother in the face to DMX.
Yeah.
It was like, play. Let's do this.
yeah, they really brought the hype. It's like Limp Bizkit back in the day. You'd play that shit. You'd be
Dude.
like, I'm fucking ready to fucking chug this Mountain Dew and fucking smash a
Yeah.
Sylvie bottle or fucking.
Snoop was in the video, even.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg is fucking. Listen, I like Snoop Dogg, but like, what's going on? He's not anything. He's geriatric now. Is he?
Nah. Snoop is good. Like Snoop is just, I don't even know. He's got so many things. He does a lot of shit.
He's a
Yeah, where's he get the
super
time to
busy.
do
Like
this?
he's
That's
got
what I mean.
so many things going on.
Yeah.
But Snoop is as Snoop, as 50, as Jay, like they're all entrepreneurs. Like they were like
I mean,
they're
someone
OG.
is with their money. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
You have to
they have
start him
projects,
in the beginning,
but
and then
Yeah.
they're fucking weak. I like Snoop Dogg. Don't get me wrong. Like he's one of the OGs, but nowadays it kind of like I don't know. I could watch anything and expect him on it. Which is
Yeah.
funny.
I
He's
see
like
what
at
you're
the level
saying.
of The Rock. You know, there's like that
Yeah,
threshold
yeah.
where your personality is now owned by everybody, and you're just the biggest whore. You're just taking it.
Did you ever hear about Tommy Chong doing Dancing with the Stars?
no.
How was it?
So he didn't smoke weed that entire time.
He was probably aching, dude.
Dude,
I am.
Yeah, I don't know. Like he just like wanted to be clear-headed for it or something like that,
Wow.
or it was either that or he was saying that for the cameras on. I think it was
Oh,
NBC or
yeah.
ABC or something like that. I don't know exactly, but like
He's like dancing to some Bob Marley song, talking about smoking weed.
Yeah.
He's like, I definitely do not smoke weed anymore, guys.
You better not have stopped.
dude, OG Cheech and Chong, it's great.
Didn't they have a record where it came with a giant?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
If anyone
Yeah.
finds that and wants
Dude.
to give it to me, I will roll it with you.
yeah,
Swear to
yeah.
God. You guys know
I'll
what's
chip
up.
in.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Oh my god.
Just some raws. It'll be the size of my arm, just fucking passing it around my front porch. Everyone would love that, dude.
Oh man. Yep.
Going back to space, unpopular opinion, I don't think we went to the moon.
Oh yeah.
Here's my theory, right?
Do
Not
it.
theory, but like this is my hot
Do
take.
it.
This is my hot take, right? Some bullshit, right? I don't believe it. I don't believe it because we're in a basement right now, and sometimes this internet cuts out, and it's literally 20 feet, and there's only a 6-inch cinder block. You're telling me some asteroid goes by a live broadcast to everyone's house, and it doesn't cut out? Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Mm.
No way. And then you got Buzz Aldrin coming back, and he like openly denies that shit happened, and it's like, who do we believe? They're like, oh, he's senile now, we shouldn't believe him. Fuck that. We never went to the moon. It didn't happen. I think it was a big ruse.
Yeah, because the Russians. The thing is that the Russians got some apparently had who's the guy? Oh,
They got
man.
there first.
There was a guy. Yeah, they shot. The heck is his name?
He
Probably
got
like
it.
Igor.
Yeah, something like that.
Shopsky.
Yeah,
Luciento.
Igor Shapshavsky, or whatever the fuck it is.
that they shot him in space in orbit in like 1961. They first had Sputnik, and then they shot a man, and then we put a monkey apparently, I think it was, or something like that, into space, and then we did the Apollo mission, which was hilarious because like in 1968 they had 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I love that movie, dude.
I've never,
That's my
I
favorite
can't sit
movie.
through it. I have not seen the whole
Dude.
thing through.
Alright.
I've tried to. It's boring as shit. I'm gonna say it. I love Kubrick.
I love Kubrick.
I love A Clockwork Orange. It's
You
literally
would
one of
like
my
the
favorite
book
movies of all
better.
time.
I have not read it, but I think you would like the
The
book.
2001: Space Odyssey.
better. Yes, I can't recall the author of it.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking watched that movie when I was a little ass kid. I didn't understand
Because
it
it would make much.
until I started smoking a bunch of weed. I'm like, you know what? We are in a simulation and we can break out of this dimension. So there's that point we expand to, and then we reach that being that's on that other side. That might not be a good thing, but there's something outside of our realm, whether we
Yeah.
think so or not.
Dude, breaking through the other side.
Yeah, imagine right now there's beings of light that are on top of us in spectrums that we cannot even fathom to see, that we can't understand, and they don't even take in energy like we do, so we don't get it.
Interstellar made absolutely no sense whatsoever. That scene
Thank
when they
you.
go to that like
Thank you.
string shit, that didn't make any sense at all.
That was
Just-
Sandra
yeah.
Bullock and...
Do you
No,
think there's
no,
any
no,
sense
that-
behind it?
No, I think Sandra Bullock did like a film that was exactly the same at the like same time.
Why did they do that? It's
I
like
don't-
Bug's Life and its ants. Like,
Because
stop, guys.
they need to have Pepsi and Coke with everything.
Yeah, dude.
Like
it's
that's
fucking
got to be
retarded.
everything. It sucks. But
Well,
like that's
Burger
the
King
fact.
lost, though, recently. You guys hear that?
Dude, 400 people out of a job. Well, like 400 restaurants out of a
Yeah.
job. That's not good. That's not good. I think that they should really not do that.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
gonna miss a Whopper. I hope they at least sell the sandwich rights to fucking McDonald's. You know what?
Something.
Keep it.
Something.
And they gotta have the same tomato. Can't fuck it up, dude. Because
Yeah.
that tomato is fucking it, dude. It makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
I was out west, and they have like In-N-Out Burger. They have Jack in the Box. They've got like a lot of different variations of stuff. Like the biggest
China buffet.
The biggest convenience stores out there are QT and Circle K. Just in Phoenix that I know. I don't know about too much like LA. Like I've been.
Circle K's are cool.
You ever hear of
Yeah.
Mavericks?
I've heard of Mavericks. I think that's
Yeah.
a Texas thing.
It's
right?
southern, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
I was out in Salt Lake last year, and it was like Stewart's on
Salt Lake
steroids.
City?
Yeah,
Like Utah?
yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. It was pretty cool. I went there for hot tubs, believe it or not.
Nice,
Yeah, it was
nice.
fucked up. So I went and learned a bunch of hot tub shit and came back and then quit. So,
Shout out to quitting your job.
shout out to quitting your job.
I like my job right now. I think
Same.
everything's good. Everything's fine. Like everything's working out. If I can, as long as the mandatory overtime doesn't come in, like when that comes in, then it's going to be a little bit of a problem, but
Yeah.
it'll be fine, and I'll get through it. But
I'm
that's the
a
fun.
whore for the overtime, dude. I will take it all.
I
Hey,
need
anyone
to-
on my crew, call in. I'm take your hours, take your money, and I'll just buy more VHS cameras and stupid shit, and garbage and weed. Because I
Get
don't
these
care about
online?
money. Get them online. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Well, that I want to find
Eventually.
if there's anybody out there who knows how to fix camcorders, they're in high demand. They're in high demand, and I want them to know that.
Yeah.
Like I tried to go to school. I tried to figure out circuitry and stuff like that. I can do it enough for hobbyist stuff, but I want to do it for like commercial repair. Like if I was able to repair all the old tech
Yes.
and just bring it to like an updated version of
Yeah.
now, that would be so
For
fantastic.
real.
Because I mean, a lot of hipsters in Brooklyn and shit like that are probably using this kind of format just ironically and stuff. But I actually want it to be a serious thing because the thing about VHS cameras, the thing about typewriters, the thing about vinyl, you can't track that shit. You can
Mhm.
like live
Yeah.
your life and you can watch
Store
this
it.
shit, and it doesn't have to be an ad popping up every 30 seconds. That's probably gonna pop up with these, but you know.
And we're not getting a dime. I'm not making money off this.
Yeah.
I'm spending
No.
money on it. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck, dude. It's real.
Eventually, like I mean, like this episode of Goon Squad 1 is brought to you in part by like that. That's
Yeah,
a,
let's cut the
that's,
commercial.
Yeah.
Commercial.
Well, we got like a little more than 10 minutes left, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy that this thing's run.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is run. The light went out on mine, but
Yeah, it's all good. They're
Overall.
both recording. I don't know if this one is. Does this have a red light? Probably not. It is what it is.
I don't.
Figure it
Yeah, I
out.
don't know if that's recording. Or
But
not.
basically, my goal is to invite random fucking people in with a variety of us and other people, and we're gonna try to make skits. I don't know if it's gonna materialize. We're gonna try.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to do wacky shit. This show is a lot of inspiration for me for like Pee Wee's Playhouse, fucking H3 podcast, fucking Adam Friedland show, Come Town, like all these weird fucking things. You know, Joe Rogan's cool, but it's like kind of on the downfall in my opinion. It's too informative. I want to hang out with my friends. I want to chill with my friends and bullshit. I want to fucking make content where it's kind of offensive and we're not afraid to just chill and say it because we're shooting the shit. And if anyone takes it serious, that's on you. I don't care. I'm still gonna do
Responsibility,
it. Yeah.
dude. That's the thing. Like, responsibility is an interesting thing because what they say is you need to be responsible for everything you say, and well, in a court of law, you know, like everything you say can be used against you, kind of thing. So you have to. That's why invoking the Fifth Amendment when you're in cuffs and you're going to jail,
Shut the
it's
fuck up.
yeah, just shut the fuck up.
Don't even say
Half
thank
the
you.
shit I say I don't mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys ever have those friends where they get arrested and they're like, "Thank you, officer. I'm sorry that I was bad and I shouldn't have done that." Like it's gonna help them.
Nah.
It doesn't help you, but they don't give a fuck about you. You're just a number, and that number is in dollars.
Yeah.
Most crimes are not for poor people. Well, it's to protect the wealthy people from the poor people.
Yeah.
So if you're wealthy, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You just pay a little bit, and you're good.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that guy who shot that girl, he's fucked. He ain't got money.
Yeah. No, like that was a weird situation. I mean, like if he got a lawyer, you could probably get him. Like I think he's like on a manslaughter charge. I don't think it's like an actual like a first degree or second degree murder or anything.
It's
Too
weird.
much hate.
He did.
everywhere.
Like, what's the exchange? So he's kind of put out his ass for 4 years and deal with that, and then come back to the real world, and then he's totally unhireable.
Yeah,
So
that
he's not a fucking part of society anymore.
Okay, so that's the thing I really like about my job. Felons, they are indispensable people. They're not bad. Like, maybe if you spent time in prison, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're a bad person.
No,
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean
not
you're
at all.
People get caught in shit.
a repeat offender. And there's too much stereotypes and people.
Except pedophiles.
Yeah,
Fuck pedophiles.
yeah. But the thing about prison, like felons and such, we need to be able to, like, as a society, like, help them defend themselves.
They
To
can't
just
get
be-
a job when they leave.
Yeah,
And
some
they expect
people.
them to be rehabilitated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's gonna hire a
Here's
felon
$7.
unless you know the boss or.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever meet those people who can do all the scumbag shit and then they just get out and their whole family's like, oh, Johnny's back, and they're just fucking
Yeah.
showering them with love and just helping them. It's like, goddamn, boy, if I fucking slip once, I'm losing it all. You know what I mean? No one's gonna be there to help me. That's some fucking shit, dude. And then,
Yeah, dude.
and then Johnny the whole time coming back, fucking stealing grandma's fucking jewelry and selling
Yeah,
it for
yeah.
crack cocaine, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck the crack cocaine.
Mm.
Yeah. I've never paid for cocaine.
I've never paid for cocaine.
Have you paid for cocaine?
Yes, yes, yes.
What's the situation of paying for cocaine?
Is it worth it, like money wise?
If you don't get ripped off.
Have you ever got like fish scale before? Like really good stuff?
I don't even know what that means.
I got meth once.
That's
I didn't
terrible.
ask for meth.
That's
Ah.
It's a good thing that
It's a crapshoot.
I once
We
took
didn't-
ecstasy and I think that it was cut with meth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I don't know that for fact, but like
Just-
I saw something that's another like statistic on the internet that I don't know if is real. But like I remember I went to Electric Zoo in 2012 and this kid who was rolling up this blunt very poorly, I bought like a ecstasy pill off him for $25. Holy shit, like I went crazy, but
That's
like
worth
They're
25
cheap,
bucks.
but like,
Yo.
oh my god, dude! Like the come down of that was immediate, and like I had
Did
to
it feel
drink
like
gallons
haze?
of water. I had like my lips were basically like straight, like dehydrated, like complete crust.
Yes.
It was awful. That's the thing that happens with like crackheads is they like get the crust lips or some shit
Hey,
like
man.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fucking crust lips, and like they gotta like it totally
no
takes out
drinking.
everything.
It sucks all the moisture out of your
Yeah.
fucking body.
It's terrible.
Yeah. You remember that first time I took acid? You were like, you definitely
Yes!
should take acid, dude.
Yes!
And I fucking, my friend who was this slime ball, he just sold everything. I actually made synthetic posh with him for a while.
Jesus.
And we fucking were supplying the area. It was, hey. But anyway, I was just a teenager at the time. And we ended up moving back to my hometown, and this motherfucker comes through like a Cheshire cat out of shadows. He's like, hey man, what's up? How you doing? I got the best acid ever. And I was like, I've never taken acid. I'd love to, but I'm like kind of scared.
Never
And I had this
have.
girl with the fat titties. You know what I'm talking about, dude.
yeah.
Oh, dude, she was so much fun. But besides the point, we fucking took it, explored, went in the fucking graveyard, dude. It was awesome. So,
Do you like it better than mushrooms?
yeah, I don't like mushrooms.
I've tried to like mushrooms they're alright sometimes. Both of them have ups and downs, pros and cons to everything.
So,
man.
me being left-handed, and ambidextrous, a lot of people will say if you're like that, you should not take
Psychedelics.
mushrooms, and specifically mushrooms, because it can make you like really schizophrenic. So I don't
Really?
fuck with that.
Uh,
I don't fuck with mushrooms, but I'll take acid any day, dude. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck, dude.
I took 21 grams of mushrooms one night. Remember it was last year with these two girls? They as well took 21 grams each. We were all drunk,
Fucking
and it was already 1 in the morning.
oh my god.
It was awful.
party just
It was
started.
awful. She made it into a milkshake. She was super hot, so I was like, I'll do whatever the fuck you want. She's
You
like, so I'll
gotta.
have a threesome.
It's all for the
So she
sauce.
gave us all these big full glasses of mushroom things. And don't do things like that at that hour.
Yeah, dude.
Or don't ever take that amount. It fucked me up for weeks.
For weeks. Yeah, some of that
Remember
shit.
I
dude.
disappeared for a while?
Yeah. Tommy does that. I honestly, getting Tommy here was kind of a thing. I didn't even
Yeah.
know. We got
I'm a
boy
recluse
fucking-
usually.
Yeah, he's like a hermit. I'm kind of a hermit too, but I'm
Two
also
friends, no
everywhere.
three.
I'm kind of omniscient.
Yeah.
I'm like a ghost.
Yes.
Anyone knows, like,
This is dope. I got last night we had Polar Identity at Sweet Side, which was pretty cool. Tonight there's Death Cult Pharmaceuticals playing at Scaley's. Mundy and Messenger playing in Saratoga at 6:30. There's like a lot of people that I've been working with that I'm trying to get like above me. Like B. Austin's a guy that like we need to like do more things together. I made like a beat for him a couple months ago that was pretty cool. He's doing a thing in Albany, Pack the House, and with this guy 50 Racks. And I'm not sure specifically. I think he has some kind of like connection to Def Jam, but like he's a cool guy. But
that's dope.
yeah, no, like all those guys have been like they've reached out to me. I've reached out to them. We're in communication sometimes. I mean, like I'm always licking my wounds about different situations. But
Yeah, aren't we all, dude? I
yeah.
burned so many bridges, fucking like that shit.
42 though. 42 tonight, possibly. I might go to open mic and you might see Blister Boo set.
Blister Boo
Yeah.
is the truth.
Yeah. That shit's.
Yeah,
My favorite superhero.
Yeah. We got a couple more minutes here, which is dope. I'm hoping to get this in post production and all.
I'm hoping to get
Set.
wasted and fucking drown in sluts, dude. Fucking partying tonight, dude. You know what I'm saying?
What's the
Like,
biggest slut you've had?
the biggest slut?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I've had some fucking Volkswagen Beetles in my day. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I've been there. I've been to the dark waters. They know. They're gonna watch this and be like, I fucking hate this guy. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I fucked a
ladies,
rhino.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got love for
That's-
you all. Is what it is.
I wanted actually like coming here. I wanted to get a shirt that says "Eternally in love with my exes."
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I get like PTSD sometimes with that shit because I'm like,
I'll buy 'em.
you get like those feelings and then it's like a fucking thousand
Dude,
women.
if I
And you're
could,
like, whoa.
if
shit.
I could maintain like a relationship with each person that I've had
5.
sex with, no, all of them. Fuck it. Why not? That'd be
Too
great.
many.
I
Yeah,
mean,
just
they're
be like the
probably-
That'd
wind.
be right.
And
It's
then
just
they can just-
understood.
Yeah.
And then they can fall away when they want to get their
Yeah.
shit together and start a family. That's good.
That's what I've been doing. And it kind of
Families.
sucks.
Family sounds.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Good
that
for
sounds-
you, man. That shit sounds terrifying.
Yeah, I got a kid. I got a sequel.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. He's Japanese. His mom's fucking from Japan. But I'm from fucking Germany too, so it's like firstborn in America.
Does he skate?
No, dude, he's scooters.
Holy shit, that's right. You
Yeah.
both are immigrants. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yo, that's insane.
Yeah, dude, it's weird. But I'm also like native, so I got like weird shit going on. My dad was a soldier. Her dad is a soldier. But
Mhm.
How weird.
yeah, it is what
I
it
didn't
is.
even know that shit.
Yeah, I made a kid. I can't wait till he's like fucking 30 and we can go out to the bar and slay puss. Fucking.
Slay the puss.
Get, find some fucking mother-daughter fucking
Son,
hang
go-
out and be
yeah.
like, hey,
Oh my
this is my
God.
son.
Go
Just
get it
fucking-
for me, buddy.
Dude, you know what I mean?
Bring
Like,
it back.
dude, my son's gonna be cool, way cooler than me too, I bet. My stomach is growling. You guys want to get food after
You
this?
need some pussy.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, dude, I'll eat some pussy.
I think we got 2 minutes just to make it the well no 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. So again, just to wrap it up, as Goon Squad 1.
Yeah.
We
Goon
are
Squad
the
one.
Goon Squad and we're coming to
To
town.
town.
Beep beep. Dude, this, yeah.
Beep beep.
Oh my god, we're gonna have some fun. This is gonna
David
be
Bowie,
fun.
do not sue
Yeah.
me.
I like this. This was a good time.
It was
Like,
a good
I think,
time.
I think we should.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
I'm
think an
proud
hour.
of that.
We get the
Hour.
episodes going. You know, just random
Stack 'em.
talks. This is good. I
Yeah.
mean, like, I really, I haven't.
Anyone that had the balls to watch this whole thing, if you want to come on this and you know me,
Yeah.
I will bring anybody on. I don't care if you're shy or whatever, wear a mask, wear a fuck costume, I don't care. If you want to talk shit and you want to fucking hang out, I gotta keep this going.
Let's
I need
talk some
people.
shit.
If you're interesting, you got something going on, reach out to me. I'll fucking put you out, put you on, dude. You know what I mean?
Do you have a
if you
question?
could introduce me to
Do you have a
sluts, that'd also
problem?
be awesome. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's kind
Well,
of
we're
about.
all, like, so let's like.
So here's my priorities.
Sluts.
Sluts. Skateboarding.
Sluts.
Everything else.
Oh my
Yes. Food, skateboarding, sluts.
Oh, I forgot food.
Jesus.
Sluts.
And Jesus.
Food.
Jesus will forgive us for the sluts.
I'll forgive you anything.
Dude, I'm gonna
Do
get
what
Jesus
you
late,
want.
dude. That guy has not gotten poon. I will fucking
No,
help
what
him.
about Mary Magdalene?
I will
Yes, he did bang.
I don't know. I don't know.
Smash
Who
it.
knows?
I hope so.
Dude, I'd smash it.
fucking.
She probably
There's
had
a
some
direct
Yo,
bloodline.
imagine how bad the puss was 50 years ago. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Before they like showered.
Did you guys
smelled
have
good.
bushes in high school, or did you miss
I
out
still
on
got a
that?
bush.
Did the girls have bushes when you were in high
No.
school?
I'm alright with bushes sometimes.
But they didn't
They're
have
fine.
them. They didn't have them when we were in school, in my opinion. I
No?
didn't see very many.
I've
I-
seen bush.
But
I
I've
grew
seen
up
bush.
with them,
I like a good merkin.
and they didn't shave, like trim it or anything. It was just you gotta weave through, you know, like
Yeah.
you're looking for lice.
Dude. All right, ladies. You can have the triangle. Have the triangle at most.
The triangle's
Cut the
cool.
lips. So I
How
can
do
get in there.
do you what do you trim the hedges?
Yeah, electric dog, and I get cut
Yeah,
all
like,
over.
Uh,
like once every 6 months.
It's just
Oh,
weird
dude,
when it
no, I
like
go
gets on the
fucking-
base. Like I mean
Yeah.
the balls, I can't really mess with the balls. It's too much.
It
It's
bleeds,
too much.
right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, those
Yes.
little razors go. Bzz.
Yeah.
I go full
Fucking-
Boy Scout. I fucking.
I'm glad we talked about
shave the whole
this.
thing.
Peace.
All right,
So
guys.
just like that.
Good episode.
I have a good one.